Hey everyone, welcome to November Favorites. This is a fun time of year because I think it's everyone's favorite time of year, no matter what holidays you're celebrating. Everybody's got something to celebrate about this time of year. Everyone's with their families, people are planning trips. It's a fun time of year. So November is, I think, my favorite month of the year. It's fall weather for some. It hasn't gotten freezing cold yet. You don't have to bundle up. Anyway, I love November. November might be my favorite month. I love Thanksgiving. It's my favorite holiday. And then you look forward. It's not sad when November's over because December is just as fun. So, okay, on to my favorites. A random collection as always. And if I'm talking more quickly than usual, I am expecting some workmen any minute. And I really want to get this filmed because we're redoing my bathroom. So the videos after this will probably be in another location as yet to be determined, and then when we're all done, I'll give you a tour of our bathroom. Okay, so first things first, I use this every day I do my foundation, whatever foundation type thing I'm using, and then I do my Garnier rollerball, and then I always put, and I've gotten so many comments recently on how bright my eyes look underneath, like the skin, at least in person. And my big secret, is the Revlon Age Defying Concealer. This is what it looks like in the box. Mine is in the shade Light, very light. And out of the box, it looks like this. And the reason why, even though I have so much in here, they are in clearance right now, at least my shade, at Walgreens. So I don't know if they're discontinuing it. I was a little concerned. So just in case, I bought another tube. I've had this for at least 6 months, if not longer, and I haven't even made a dent in it. I just use the tiniest dot, pat it under each eye, and pat it in a triangle, like the triangle shape, and then into the corner. And I just think it really brightens up my eye. Now, I don't have horrible under eye circles, so it works for me. It might not work for you, but I love it. And Revlon Age Defying SPF 25 Moisturizing Concealer, Restorative Eye Cream. I don't know what it restores, but it works, so like that. And don't worry, I'll put everything in the description box below. Okay, next is, I'm trying to look at my everyday products that I use every day. And for contouring, I still love this blush by NYX. I use it almost every day. I didn't actually use it today, but it's Taupe. And it's just such a versatile shade. It just deserves a mention every couple of months. I like a cooler, for me, I'm so pale. Not as pale as I thought I was, but I'm very much on the pale side. I like a cooler tone brown. I feel sometimes when I contour with bronzers, it just looks orange on my skin. It just doesn't look right. So this is a cool tone brown. I don't know if you can see that. And it doesn't go on powdery. It's very easy to blend. And what's nice is it's very versatile. It's great eyeshadow too. So I get this at H-E-B, which is a grocery store chain here in San Antonio, but you can also get it, of course, online at NYX Cosmetics, get it at Ulta, a variety of sources. So if you don't have a NYX near you, just Google. There's no NYX. Wouldn't that be awesome? A NYX store? No. If you don't know where to get NYX online, just Google it. If you ever want to know where to get something, just Google it, because when you ask me, that's what I do. I just Google it, and then, so if you want a quicker response, Google it. Okay, on my fingers is another favorite, and I bought this color. I get the Nordstrom catalogs, and then I drool. It's sort of like, they're just beautifully done, and I like the stuff in it. And the model in the fall catalog was wearing a gray nail polish, and I think I found the exact dupe for what she had on. I guess I could have contacted Nordstrom, but this is the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Extreme Wear in Wet Cement. Very apropos name, I think. It looks like wet cement, and I love it. And it's under $3, and I love it. Okay. Another new find that I love is this. I found at Target. It's by e.l.f. Eyes, Lips, Face. It's a kabuki brush. It comes in, it's the holiday edition, obviously. I think it also comes in hot pink and turquoise. I just like the silver. I've been using this every day with another favorite that I think I've mentioned before, but if I haven't, it's the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder in Sunny. And I picked this up because Emily Noel 83 has mentioned this several times, and It's a great matte bronzer, and it has, I know it's warm, but it's not overpoweringly so. I don't use this to contour, it's too light, even for me. But I just put this in here, I just swirl it around, tap it off, and then I'll just add a little more. I just buff it around my face with this big brush, this big kabuki, and I find that it warms up my face. It's the perfect combination. It warms up my face, but it doesn't make me look all bronzed up, which looks a little strange in November, December time. And this is also great if I put on a little too much contour, or I want to blend my contour and blush together. It's very versatile. I think it was like $3, 5 tops. It's pretty out on the counter. And this is, I think, under $3 also. I got it at the grocery store. You can get it just about anywhere. Any drugstore. I don't know if it's sold internationally, but love this stuff. Another cheap holiday find. I got this a while ago, but they brought it, I've seen it out again for the holidays, and I've been wearing it a lot, and I don't know. When I travel to London, I'm really rethinking what I pack because I'm planning on buying a lot of makeup there, so do I really need to schlep it all across the ocean? I don't think so. But, anyway, so one of the things I'm thinking of packing, because it's very neutral, is this palette by Eyes Lips Face. It's called Natural Eye. It looks like that. 6 colors. It has a little mirror. I don't know. Does anyone actually use these ever? Okay. And it has a couple of matte shades here and a matte shade there. I've been using it a lot with this middle shade. I wore this yesterday. I really caked that sucker on. It's very pigmented. That looks great all over the lid. Darkened up a little with that. Use a light hand. And it's just, I like this silvery taupe shade. It's silvery, but it's got a warmth to it, which I'm noticing I just don't look great in the cool tones. That's what I think anyway. This one is a great, they're all just very neutral, hence the name, Natural Eye. Natural and neutral. Great eyeliner. Anyway, just a segue. I'm really giving a lot of thought to what I'm packing and what makeup I'm bringing, because there's a chance I'm going to meet a couple of other fellow YouTubers, and I'm so in awe of them that the thought of meeting them actually gives me a stomach ache. So I want to make sure I look nice, but yeah. So I'm actually mentally planning out how I'm going to wear my makeup if I meet these people. So there you go. Anyway, also I'm going to finish up with the makeup and then get to the weird stuff. When I was in Florida, I went to the MAC store with my sister-in-law and niece, and I actually bought something. I know, I never do, but I love my soft ochre paint pot, and I decided to branch out a little bit. And I saw there's a Pixie Woo red carpet bronze eye look that I did for Thanksgiving, and I think it was Nick that did it. And she put on the base of her eye a Chanel eye mousse, and I noticed that the color was very similar to Bare Steady Paint Pot. And it was not an exact match, but it's pretty darn close. And knowing how much I love soft ochre, I thought, I'm gonna try Bare Steady. So I have that, there it is, and oh, I love this. I have to say, I love this more than soft ochre. What I've been doing the last week that I've owned this is putting soft ochre down just to neutralize the redness and the pigmentation, and then put this all over the lid. Sometimes that's it. Sometimes I'll layer it with a similar powder color, do a little like warm brown in the crease. Today did I use it? Yeah, I did soft ochre first, then I put this on the lid, and then I did the Girl Shimmering Sands trio on top of it. It just makes everything, I love this. So I think I'm gonna have to buy some more MAC stuff. Not everything, just the paint pots. I think I want Rubenesque next. I like the pale shimmeries. I'm enjoying these. I'm really liking these a lot. Okay, and they're waterproof, or pretty darn close. So great for the beach. I wore this all week on the beach. Love it. Okay, last thing, I know I haven't had them very long, only a few days, but they are quickly becoming a favorite, and my only dilemma is I don't know which one I like better. A lovely viewer from Wisconsin. Is it Kristin or Kirsten? Oh, crud. She sent me, like, you know what? Hang on. I want to get her name right because I love her. Hang on. Okay, so Kristin, and I don't remember your screen name, but I'll look it up and put it down there. Kristin from Wisconsin sent me some most amazing gifts, and my favorite, actually, well, no, it's hard to say what my favorite was. One of them was coffee, and if you are looking for a very yummy, delicious coffee, Door County Coffee Company makes a coffee called Sinful Delight, and it's just delightful. And so I've been drinking it every morning since I got it. So thank you, Kristin. If I seem perkier than usual, it's because of that excellent, excellent coffee. In fact, I have some right here. Kristin not only sent me the amazing coffee that I should have gone to get the package to show you, but it's by Door County Coffee Company, and it's called Sinful Delight. Is my particular favorite. But she also sent me, and I've never even heard of this brand, so I don't know where you get this, but it's called Your Best Friend. It is becoming my best friend. I have been on the hunt for the right perfect eyebrow shade thingy, and I thought I had it, and I do have it in the powder form. I really, really like this Sally Girl brow powder. Mine is golden blonde, and I've showed you this in another video, and I really like it. But she sent me this stuff from Your Best Friend, and it's called the Automatic Eyebrow Pencil in Universal Taupe. And what's really fun, it's just, the packaging is gorgeous. It's a kind of a metallic, deep red. So one end has this lovely brush that you can comb through your mane, as it were. And then this side is an automatic pencil. Okay, so this side I actually had accidentally yanked it out. So this is the automatic side, and it's just a very fine tipped, very universally taupe shade, and it's just so easy to fill in your brows. Love it, love it. And it just, because it's not a powder, it doesn't fall. You know, it's just, it's there. It's on your face and it's all good. So, love that. Let me put that there. Okay, and from Sarah from Wisconsin, she sent me these two samples of the Missha BB, is it Missha BB? Yeah, they're both Missha. One is the Perfect Cover BB Cream, which you're right, I think is a shade too dark, Sarah, but I wore it yesterday and I loved, I mean, it'll be perfect for summer, but I don't know. Actually, it was doable. I made it work. I love it. It lasted all day. But today, the last couple of days, I've been wearing this one is the Perfect Cover one. It's nice. This one is the Signature Real Complete BB Cream. I don't know what the difference is. I have to do a little homework. I have to watch Bentley Blonde. She does a whole thing on these. I have to re-watch that. So hi Wendy. This is the Missha M Signature Real Complete BB Cream, SPF 25. This one's SPF 42, but since I wear a zinc sunscreen underneath, it's, you know, whatever. But this is the shade that I think this is the perfect shade for me, is number 21 Light Pink Beige. And I love it. Now, I'm also testing another foundation that we'll talk about in another video, and I want to do a whole review on it before I throw it in my favorites. I've never tried a BB cream before, but I gotta tell you, I'm looking at myself in the mirror. I am really impressed. And I don't know if I'm going back to a foundation. I just don't know. I like it that much. Like, I like the coverage. I love how my skin looks. I'm getting real close here. Can you see? I mean, it's just, I'm trying to see. I love it. I love it more than my Estee Lauder Double Wear. If it and I think it lasts this long. I love this stuff. So, might be a little too early to say, but I might be giving up foundation if this stuff continues to work for me as well as it did. The biggest question will be, which one do I like better? I don't know if I like this one better because the color match is better, or if I like the coverage on this one better, but I don't like it as much because the color's not right. I don't know. But, okay. Enough babbling. Last couple of items. Thank you for hanging in there. So this is a little wet because it was in the shower with me. You know I've mentioned the Boots Extracts Body Butter. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm just almost about done with it. Gotta go get some more. I went and got the Brazil Nut Matching Scent Brazil Nut Body Wash. It says it gently cleanses, well, one would hope. It is a body wash. Conditions and moisturizes, leaving skin feeling soft and smooth. And The Brazil nut oil is organic. Our honey is sustainably sourced and community traded. Whatever. You know what? That's all well and good, but it works, which is even better, and it smells divine. And I have to tell you, it's all wet now, but I wash with this in the shower, lather up with the body butter when I get out, and then I've been using either the Bodycology brown sugar vanilla scent, or even the Dark Kisses scent. Actually, even the Hermes Amber oh, good Lord, Miriam, I know is gonna, Amber Narguile, right? Amber Narguile. It all works. All those scents work really well together. So if you are anywhere near a Target, Boots Extracts, Brazil Nut Body Wash. They have other scents, but this one's my favorite. And last three things, or as I taught my kids, three. Room spray. Mrs. Meyers Clean Day room spray. I like the lemon verbena scent. I'm partial to that. My friend Lee has the geranium, which is also lovely. Okay, here's why I like this. Not only does it smell good, just a little thing. When you're at somebody's house and you're a guest in their home and you go to the restroom, and let's just say you leave an odor behind from using it. They always have these lovely, this is the stuff that goes through my crazy head, okay? So you've stunk up somebody else's bathroom and you want to spray the air freshener, right? But they're aerosol and they make this loud noise, and everybody knows that you made a stinky something in the bathroom because they can hear you spraying the aerosol, and it's embarrassing. At least this is the crap I think of, okay? This is a pump. So you can stink it up to high heaven and just, nobody's gonna hear that. Smells good. Okay, obviously once they smell the scent, they're gonna know that you, but I like the scent, and I like that you can use this without being embarrassed that people will hear you de-stinkifying the bathroom. So, yeah, like that. And it's aromatherapeutic. I think they made up a word. Two more things. Speaking of scents, this is you can no longer get this specific scent. I love this. Walmart has a line through Better Home and Gardens, and they make these great candles, and I love it. It says limited edition 2011. Like, it's Walmart. Okay, anyway, this was the spiced pumpkin pie, which I adore. No longer available. It was a limited edition. But the reason I'm showing you this is they've now come out with the Christmas holiday scents, and they have some wonderful, all of their scents are great. I love every season that they do. I love, love, love what they're coming out with. And I think they're $5. Look at the size of this sucker. It's huge. And I can just tell you, I have big rooms, I have 12-foot ceilings, and one of these will scent up an entire giant room. So I love this stuff. And then the last thing I want to mention is something that I can't show you. My ultimate favorite this month of November is the San Antonio Public Library. And the reason why I'm mentioning this, even if you don't live in San Antonio, is I'm sure your library has some of the same features as this, and you really need to take advantage. There are two things that the San Antonio Library does that I think are amazing. They now have Kindle books that you can download for your Kindle for free. You can download up to 15 titles at a time. Some of them there's a wait list to get, some of them are immediately available. But how cool is that? So when I traveled, I downloaded a bunch of books that I can't remember. There are they have two different, they have the Kindle books, and then they have the system called Overdrive, which I think a lot of libraries do, which if you have, you can download onto your tablet, onto your laptop, onto your computer, and you can read the books there. For traveling, that I can get free books for my Kindle, which actually I've been using my iPad as my Kindle, but whatever, is amazing. I think this is going to be the new wave for libraries. Nothing, of course, in my heart will replace a real paper, bound published book. But when you travel, sometimes it's not feasible to lug an 800-pound book around with you. So go to your library, start utilizing your library, not just physically the building, the bricks and mortar buildings, but go onto your library's websites. If you're watching me on YouTube, you're fairly computer savvy, and there's like a whole world out there of amazing things through your library. Our library has, I think it's called Freegal, or you can download up to 3 songs for iTunes, compatible with your iTunes and your iPod, whatever music thing you use. 3 songs a week for free. That's, what is that, like $6 worth of music a week? That's pretty awesome. You can request books. Like, I rarely just go to the library and look around. I usually request books that I'm looking for, and I get an email when they're ready to get picked up. There's another service that my library offers. It's a national service, so many libraries do this. It's called Wowbrary. I think it's wowbrary.org. I will put that in the description bar. You sign up, it's free, love free. You sign up, and in my case, every Saturday, sometime in the middle of the night, Friday night, Saturday morning, I get an email, and it lists all the books that my library is purchasing in the next couple of months, divided by category, not just fiction, nonfiction, but within fiction, mystery, science fiction, fantasy, romance. And you go through all the titles, and you can place a hold on them before they're even in the system. So, you know, the brand new bestsellers are coming your way much quicker, and I love it. I love it. So, I came home from vacation, I had finished all the books I'd read, and there were, I think, 6 books waiting for me to get picked up at the library. So it's a really awesome service. So support your local library, because it's amazing what is available there. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. But that made my trip. And I'm totally excited to go to London knowing that I can download a bunch of books on Kindle. And even, you don't have to, you know, as long as you have access to internet or Wi-Fi, you can download. So I can access my library in London and download more books while I'm there. So pretty cool. Anyway, I hope everyone had a wonderful November. I hope that if you celebrated Thanksgiving, that you enjoyed it, that there was no major family drama, unless you enjoy that sort of thing, then in which case I hope you had tons of it. And for the upcoming holiday season, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I'll see you obviously before then, but it's so exciting to get ready for that, and hope everyone had a great November, and looking forward to an even more amazing December. I will see you all real soon. Bye-bye.